Yeah, whatever. It's like and then yep. It's something like that, you know? It's very hard because there's a lot of details.
Okay, so tell me how you're working on new innovative sounds in your routines.
Basically, I have a lot of basic beatbox sounds, for example, you know, but I like to actually do more with that, like to what I call leveling up the individual sounds. For example, like a kick drum, it doesn't have to be like just, you know, it doesn't have to be all the time in every beatbox, like it doesn't have to be, it can be, or it can be other sounds like the inward kick, you know, you can play with it, like different routines have to sound different, not like always the same kind of beats. That'll be boring. So this is what I'm actually working on right now. I'm trying to redevelop all my beatbox routines and my sounds, so I'm currently in the process of transformation. So for example, when I'm doing a beat like for example, you see, this is just like a beat, but if you add the kick drum with a little bit of a, and then you get the, see, you have a difference, and then you can add like the, it's too boring. So what we're gonna do, I'm gonna do a bit of a flip, and it goes like, see, little details, but it works. So for example, I'll give you back to the basic one again. Okay, and now. You hear the difference? It's more detailed. And then you can add on the, see, stuff like this. And you can play around. Oh, sorry. Oh shit, I haven't learned that yet. It's some kind of example I will show you. And also, like, you can play with different types of snare sounds. It doesn't have to be. For example, I can give you like this. And then you can, or you can play around, like it's innovating. So you make mistakes, and you also like do some trial and error, and then you realize like what's the best sound for the beat. So that's what I'm doing. Like even if I try like this sound and that sound and it doesn't work, it's okay, because after when I try it, then I know that it doesn't work. So I can use another sound to replace it, and always record and listen to myself and see how it sounds like until I get like the perfect combination of sounds. And no matter how hard or how easy your mouth can do it, it doesn't matter as long as it sounds good. So for example, when I'm doing the beat like a normal kick and a hi-hat and a snare, like a, you can flip them around, like instead of doing the, you can do like, or you can do, and you can, instead of the kick drum, you can do, have a different effect. And then you combine the and together, and you get a. You see, it's all about like innovation. You know, you're trying to like tease your mind and trying to like test different sounds and experiment with them until you get the very cool effect. Where I get all this stuff from, is through music and not by beatboxers only. It's like in music, if you explore different types of music, you can actually understand what's going on. Like all the little elements of the sounds in different genres, they all sound very different. And if you try to like tackle individually all these little sounds, yeah, and put it and formulate into your beatbox, it will sound really, really, really real. So where I get the sounds like the, see, it doesn't have the like this. I put it with a bit of class in it, so it goes like, you see? It's just not a sound like a, it's not like that, it's like a, or I can do it the other way around. See, you hear that, like the tail effect? And this is why I'm calling it a detail. For example, if I do a beat like, you see? It's just a beat, cool beat, but if I'm doing like, you see the effect? It goes like in and out. It has a different type of effect, and this is why I call detail. And like you only get to understand this when you listen to music and try to like produce it with your mouth. You know? Yeah. There's like so many things I can say.